Yeah, so, yeah, you're rocking out to that Theophilus London. What up? You know it's Fatboy Radio. We're letting you rock out to that Theophilus London. How you feeling about that? How are you feeling about that, Joey?
Yo, Joey's on point, yo. We here, man.
Yeah,
You know
we
what
always
it is.
here. Like the back fat on your neck. Whatever, son.
Like the hot dog rolls on the back of your neck, man.
Yo, son, I don't got those no more, son. I don't got that no more.
Do it.
We got PC in here. What up? We got Josh
Yeah.
Intern, and we got G Swagger.
Yeah, what up, what up?
We got G Swagger in here. We got RSNY Stunner.
Yo.
He never follows me on Twitter though. he RTs everything that I said to him, but he never follows me. You got Jugs just chilling with his shades on, RSNY sunglasses.
Jugs.
Once again. Okay, so we got G Swagger in here, and I know you've been here before, but you're coming through to update us on a couple things.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do a little something. I'm gonna be like, yo, so G Swagger, if anybody doesn't know who you are, what do you do?
I'm a hip hop artist, man. I'm a businessman. I'm a good guy.
A good guy.
Yeah, one of those. I'm a good dude.
Yeah, but you always beef with me on Twitter talking about
Yeah,
light
man.
skin, dark skin, son.
Yeah, man, you started it, man.
I started it?
Yeah, man.
Yo, son, there's many
Erase
rumors.
those color lines, brother.
Yeah, son, I always see you on Twitter, Motherland. I'm like, what is he talking about?
Yeah.
Okay, so we got G Swagger in here.
Motherland, baby.
We got G Swagger in here, and like, yo, who are your influences, son?
My influences, they range from Nas to Al Green to 50 Cent to Jada to
Mhm.
Tupac. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
All deep, that old Queen shit. You know what I'm saying? But I listen to a lot of old school artists like the Temptations or Teddy P, R.P. Teddy P. But I listen to a lot of the old shit. You know,
So how do you feel?
soulful.
So you're a soulful brother.
Yeah, definitely.
So I got a question. Like, do you incorporate that into your music? Like,
Or every chance I get, man. Like I like, if I get a good beat and it feels soulful, I'm gonna swag it out some kind of way. I love that type of shit.
and where you from, son?
From Far Rockaway, New York.
But you're originally actually from South Carolina.
I was born in South Carolina. You
Yeah.
know that easy.
I know that, but I just gotta refresh people's minds,
Yeah,
though.
definitely. I was born in the South, bred in the hood, OGs. You know what I mean? School me.
So how'd you get the name G Swagger? Is it because you got the gangster swagger? What is that? What is that?
I mean, you could take it like that too, you know what I mean? But it's just, it's a minute ago, like back in the projects, when I was running around in the projects, you know what I'm saying? One of the fiends actually gave me the name Swag and said I had a lot of swag.
So that Fiend gave you a name?
Fiend, yeah. You know what I'm saying? They young and they old, man. You never know. They like, the ages range with the Fiends. But, he gave me that name Swagger, you know what I'm saying? And my middle initial is G, so I incorporated the whole G Swag thing. But it kind of stuck. So I was like, I'm gonna rock out with that shit, man. It sound hot.
Yeah, you're
Like
also
the way the ladies say it.
Really? So what about if I say, yo, G Swagger?
It's cool too, cause you the homie, but you know what I mean?
Do you feel kind of uncomfortable? That I could create an uncomfortable space as well?
Nah. Crazy, man.
You have any questions, Joey?
No.
Yo, so what is...
Joey, what up, Joey?
Joey be chilling on
Good,
his black
son.
day. Messing with my
PC.
briefcase.
I'm doing business.
What type of business you
Yeah.
doing? You better not leave me behind.
Nah, I got you.
Yo, son, so you're part of this group called RSNY. Like,
Sir.
how'd you get into the game?
How I get down with RSNY? Into the game? They jumped me in, son. What you
You had to
think?
pick up the dogs, son?
Yeah,
I
they
knew it,
jumped
son.
me in.
Jugs never want to tell me about how the entry level to get in
Yeah,
there,
they
son.
jumped me in one day. Nah. Me and Mix went to high school together. He mixing Drugsy, you know what I mean? Jugs, I knew Jugs for a minute, you know what I mean? We was doing music for a minute. We like from the same neighborhood, not the same exact neighborhood, but we all 5 minutes away from each other. We were all doing our things respectively, but at some point we crossed paths, and it was like, it all made sense. So we just started going to parties together and promoting more on the social networks.
Yes.
And then, everything is history from there. We just kept grinding it out. And, here we are, man. We about to take
So
it
you
over.
basically, so you consider like Rockstar Society like your brothers and everything,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, definitely we brothers, man. I mean, because we do everything brothers do. Argue, you know what I'm saying? We get money together, but, we hold each other down, too. So, it's a family thing. Definitely brothers.
So I got a question. Like, what's the first song you would like to play?
All right. Well, I want to start out with this "Do for Love" joint right here.
You know what track it is?
It should be the first track, man. Should be the first track. Loaded up in there.
There you go. So we're gonna get into this. Can you introduce the song first?
I mean, it's called Do For Love. I'm basically just talking about, you know, I'm having fun with the ladies, basically, like, yo, I know how these niggas get down out here. These niggas be on some sucker shit, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just having fun with them, you know, it's basically like I'm talking to them, but I'm explaining their point of view a little something, you know what I mean? You just gotta listen to it. It's called Do For Love, man.
Was it off a personal experience?
Of personal experience? Nah, I'm not a sucker for love, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, yes, son, that's what you gotta be, son. You can't be a sucker for love in this game, son. Like, yo, son, I remember back in the day, I got my heart broken, but now I'm just thugging right now, like Joey know. Like, I'll be, like, riding through the hood doing drive-bys with bikes and freaking water guns and shit. But we good money, son, but let's get into it. Okay, so
off that Groundwork Volume 2, dropping May 16th. It's called Do For Love.
So when we come back, we're gonna talk about, basically, the whole, like, what's different from Groundwork 1 and 2 and your company.
Definitely.
Then we're gonna talk about dumb shit. You know what I heard Jugs was like, yo, I heard he told me that he knows that I got you today, son. I got you. So let's get into this first song right now.
Yeah. Do For Love.
Let's get into this. Call in. We could talk to you, but we can't put you on air.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna let you know that, but shout out to Remix. You're doing your thing with your mixtape. I got that.
Yeah. How you like that?
It's dope, son. I like lighters, even though I don't smoke. But if I did smoke, it makes me feel like smoking sometimes. I'm not gonna front.
You know, we was trying to introduce everybody officially to Rockstar Remix. Get y'all acquainted with it, you know what I mean?
And actually, you have a video of your own, actually. Like, you actually shot promo videos. All you guys shot promo videos.
Yeah. Shout out to H Styler, man, RSNY Films.
So, like, I saw your Call Me video. That was dope. What made you want to remix Joel Ortiz's song?
Cause Al Green, like I told you earlier in the interview, man, Al Green is my dude, and when he did that song, I was like, damn, I was pissed. And I was like, damn, you know. But actually, it was Drugs B, man. It was Drugsy B. He was like, yo, he called me one day. It was like, yo, what you want to do, man? I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Cause he on the record too.
Yes, he is.
So he's like, yo, what you want to do, man? I got a verse for that shit, and he spit the verse for me over the phone. So I'm sitting there, I'm like, shit, fuck it, I wanted to do it anyway, we gonna do it, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, wrote it out, and then, you know, we got in, did the damn thing, you know, Groundwork Volume 2, you'll hear it, you know?
Yeah, of course I'm gonna hear it, but it's Groundwork Volume 2. What's the difference between the first one and the second one?
A lot of different production, you know, it's a lot more lyrical and it's been a lot of time in between the two CDs.
Yes, like so, how long? Like maybe 2 years. You know what I mean? But in between that time, I've been doing the Fly Dies and you know, the Fly Die 1 and 2. You know what I mean? Doing a lot of features. You know, so I never really got to actually, you know, working on my solo project. So this right here is pretty lyrical. It's a small beginning. It's another start for me. Yeah.
I feel like it's another start for me.
So how many songs are going to be on this?
A lot more people listening. It's 14 jumps on there.
Dope. You know, like, do you have a personal favorite?
Personal favorite. I like the skit I got on there. I got Pretty Tony.
You said the skit?
Yeah. I got the
Ghostface?
No.
Oh.
From the Mac. Did you ever see the movie The Mac?
Yeah, I did.
You did? I remember when the nigga was like, the nigga Pretty Tony was in the barbershop and shit. And the nigga was like, you know my bitches, man, I keep them all the same. They wake up with no money and they subject to go crazy. You remember that nigga Mac the Bear? That nigga tried to steal one of my bitches. I said, man, come on to the pad, let's rap a taste on it. You know what I'm saying? So I told Honey to give him some. He sure shit wasn't getting nothing from me. That nigga wanted the honey. Oh, he wanted this.
Yo, so like you watch a lot of black exploitation films?
No. You really feel like that?
I'm just saying, I watch them.
You feel like they're like black exploitation films?
Like a lot of those were like stereotypical. Okay. You have it with the afro, yo, bad mama jama. You know how it was.
Man, yeah, I feel you on that. I mean, I had a thing for Pam Grier, man.
Yo, I was so happy when I saw the titties, son.
Yeah. What was that? Coffee? That was Coffee, right?
Yeah,
it was Coffee. Coffee Brown.
No, I think it was also Foxy Brown also.
Foxy Brown.
Foxy Brown.
Older than what she was in.
Yeah, so like I remember I had to rewind that video, son. Like she was remember she was upstairs and the white guy was looking at her.
Cruising down the BQE. She on my speakerphone crying, hallucinating like she ain't wrong. I respect the women that get their money and hold us down.